The controversy surrounding Texas Roadhouse has sparked serious anger across the Black community. After a screenshot allegedly showed a Facebook group discussing disturbing claims about how Black customers' food was being treated. The post described behavior that, if true, would be completely unacceptable and deeply disrespectful.
There's a screenshot going around that alleges that Texas Roadhouse and Logan's employees are tampering with the food of Black patrons. So you can go ahead and pause to read this. Texas Roadhouse has released not one, but two statements. They're investigating this. This is their other statement that they released on their TikTok account. So there's allegedly a group of over 400,000 Facebook users that are spitting in Black people's food, licking their fingers, touching the rolls, etc., etc. Definitely a developing story. Still waiting to see who are the exact employees involved. Did anybody witness their food being tampered? There's lots of questions.
Texas Roadhouse is facing a strong backlash from the Black community. A Facebook screenshot has recently gone viral on social media, featuring allegations that Texas Roadhouse employees were spitting on the food and dinner rolls of Black customers. This tip-off was originally posted by Nancy Smith in a white pride group. It was subsequently reshared by numerous accounts and quickly sparked outrage. Some even went so far as to call on people of color to stop patronizing Texas Roadhouse. The catch, however, is that the allegation remains unverified. Texas Roadhouse has since issued statements acknowledging the online claims, dismissing them as completely baseless, and noting that an investigation is underway. To date, no specific employees, restaurant locations, or actual incidents involving victims have been identified. In other words, while the screenshot and the allegations circulating online are real, that does not mean the content within the screenshot has been proven true. If a subsequent investigation were to confirm that such acts actually took place, would you still dine at Texas Roadhouse? What are your thoughts?
What makes this situation even more concerning is the racial nature of the alleged messages. For many Black customers, this is not simply about a restaurant or a meal. It raises a much bigger question about whether people should feel comfortable spending their money at businesses where they fear being targeted because of their race.
Hey y'all, let me stop smiling because this shit ain't funny. I have a message for y'all today, and it's from a Facebook group called White and Proud. And this is a message that white servers have for Black people. So I'm going to read it for y'all just so I can spread awareness. But anyways, it says, to all you Blacks in here, keep this in mind. Hope you enjoy your next meal next time you eat out. There is a Facebook group that I am a part of, which is this one that I'm reading from, and it is for white servers. We have come up with a plan. When a table of Black diners come in and place their orders, we walk back to the kitchen to get your food when ready. There is always a blind spot in the kitchen and we are licking our fingers and touching your food. If it happens to be a Texas Roadhouse or Logan's, those rolls are full of our white saliva. Some of the cooks are in on this too. Think they are playing? They aren't. Believe me, this has been going on since y'all started this nonsense with Carmelo, the candy bar Anthony crap. By the way, the group has over 400K members. Enjoy y'all's food. Every single day, y'all continue to prove us right. Every single day, y'all are looking for new ways to be racist and just do the most. Don't y'all think that if y'all hate Black people as much as y'all claim y'all do, why can't y'all just leave us the alone? Like, why do y'all have to go the extra mile and do stuff like this? Why do y'all need to do all that? Why can't y'all just leave us alone? Huh? Why can't y'all just leave us alone? Like, all of this, it's unnecessary because Black people not going nowhere. We still gonna be here at the end of the day. So what's the point of y'all doing this? And then when they find out who the y'all is and then y'all get in trouble, y'all gonna blame Black people then too, right? Like, in what universe does it make sense to do any of this? Huh? And then y'all get mad when we continue to talk about race. Everything is about race. We're gonna continue to talk about it if y'all keep doing dumb like this. Like,
my God, today, Texas Roadhouse? You mean to tell me that you guys didn't know about a 600,000 member secret chat room on Facebook Messenger? It was a secret group that was talking about how they treat Black and brown customers in these restaurants. Look, there was several restaurants that were mentioned. I did a little internet search just maybe for 5 or 10 minutes, and it disgusted me. Look, I've been a chef for over 20 years, and I don't work in these big franchise corporate restaurants because, number one, big money don't come clean and clean money don't come big. And a lot of these local restaurants that we don't want to go into because they're not Texas Roadhouse and they don't have these good rolls. Can you believe what I read? These people were talking about licking their fingers and grabbing the rolls, spitting in their food if they're Black and brown. Folks, I'm going to tell you, racism runs rampant in these huge franchise restaurants, and there's only one way to combat it. Eat local. Eat mom and pops. Stop going to these huge franchise restaurants that are owned by Darden Industries.
Texas Roadhouse has responded to the circulating claims and said the allegations are being investigated. But for many people, a statement alone may not be enough. They want transparency, accountability, and clear answers about whether anything actually happened and whether anyone involved will face consequences. And honestly, Black customers have every right to demand that.
Don't eat at Texas Roadhouse, man. Don't go there, bruh. So I guess in Facebook, there's this group chat of these white supremacist people, and it's like 400,000 of them, bro. That's a lot of people. And I think majority of them are like servers. And they said if they got Black customers, they gonna do stuff to your food. Our food? You can't even eat safe? They gonna lick it. It got so bad, Texas Roadhouse had to make a statement about it. Just because you made that statement don't mean I'm still going. Hell no. To mess with a person's food that's paying for it, even if they're not paying for it, to mess with someone's food is the highest level of disrespect. And those people in the group chat, they say they hate Black people so much, but they're so obsessed. They're always thinking about ways to mess with them, ways to do this, ways to do that. I'm like, if I hate something, I'm not trying to think about something. It's really that they're obsessed. They want to be us so bad. I ain't gonna, if Texas Roadhouse don't say they got cameras everywhere in the kitchen, don't go.
Y'all, so why did I just see on my For You page that Texas Roadhouse is getting canceled right now? Because they got a group chat with like racist white people saying that they're going to tamper all the Black people's food and target us. And whenever we go to their restaurants and stuff like that, they're going to make sure our food doesn't come out the right way. Like what? Like what's going on? Like I did like the rolls at Texas Roadhouse, but I'm not going there ever again. I don't care. Like I'm not eating there because like that's unacceptable for one. And then for two, like their response to the video or whatever, I didn't like it at all. Like it just didn't seem like they really cared. They just wanted to keep our Black dollars with us. Like, no, we're not doing that. We need to support Black owned businesses. They need to bring the prices down first so we can support them even more. Even if they keep the prices high, we still need to support them because like this is getting ridiculous for real. That's why I'm so pro Black, because like we get hated on for no reason. We don't be doing nothing to nobody. So like I'm so confused as to why we're being targeted all the time. Like it don't make no sense to me. Like we literally just be living in our own world and like people will just hate on us for no reason. Like it don't make no sense. Like that's why I just cook my own food for real. I don't even eat out like that no more because like nobody got time for that. Like why am I getting profiled just because of the color of my skin? Like that don't even make no sense. So like Texas Roadhouse like making a statement just because they lost their verification is crazy to me. Like y'all didn't even care for real. Y'all just lost that verification and y'all want to keep y'all sales up. That's why y'all want us to, you know, support y'all or whatever. But no, that's done. Like we're not doing that. And then on top of that, the group chat should have never been made in the first place. And y'all definitely probably knew about that group chat because there's like 400,000 people in there. So how did y'all not know? Like that don't even make no sense to me. So yeah, y'all are not getting my Black dollars, and I hope a lot of y'all stop supporting them too, because them rolls are not that good to be supporting racism. Like
nobody should have to question whether their food is being treated differently because of the color of their skin. Until the facts are fully established, the allegations should be investigated seriously.
You know what? With all this stuff going on with these food recalls and all the stuff we got going on, where they saying we can't eat nothing and people just being tired of the economy. You hear stuff like this where Texas Roadhouse got racist people spitting in your food. And I hate to say that word, spit. I don't even like saying it. It just icks me out, you know. But to hear that they out here doing this, and it's a group out there, they group messaging about it and joking about it, and that ain't cute, man. Now, this is not necessarily indicative of Texas Roadhouse, I don't think, but some of the people that work there is you know, and customers are complaining about this stuff. You know, and it's like, what else is it? And then somebody said, well, you know what I do? I just I still place my order. I just place it as a white person name. And then go and pick the food up so that they can't spit in my food. You missing the point. Yeah, that might be a clever response, but you missing the point. That food Texas Roadhouse food ain't all that. It ain't all that for you to feel like you got to disguise your name and still order the food. I mean, the bread is good. That butter bread is great. Now, let me take that back. It's fantastic. If you ever sat at Texas Roadhouse and you eat that bread and that butter, you really don't even want your main course. Because when you eat that, Jesus, hot, fresh rolls. And that bread is like it's almost second to none when you think about it. Okay, I ain't trying to get sidetracked. But anyway, this is crazy. If y'all saw this story and y'all heard about this, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Is this gonna stop you from eating at Texas Roadhouse? Not me, because every Texas Roadhouse I've been to, I've had a great experience. But it's just be one thing after another. And people tired of stuff being wrong with food. Especially with all these recalls, like I said before. It's like, don't start this crap. Again, this is not indicative of all Texas Roadhouse locations. I just think there's just some stupid people out here doing stupid stuff. And when you hear this, it just gives you cause to pause.
Texas Roadhouse, come on. You the next contestant on. Y'all finna fuck around and find out. Come on, sip a little tea with Auntie. Let's talk about ignorance, y'all. For it to have a group going around saying that, certain employees at certain Texas Roadhouses will be spitting in black people's food and making sure that their food doesn't come out the kitchen onto their table the way that it should come out the kitchen and come on the table. Why are we the most hated? We ain't did nothing, y'all. We ain't did shit. But now y'all want to play with our food, and then it's a Caucasian group on Facebook that's choosing to say that they want a food with our food at Texas Roadhouse. Keep in mind, the black dollar is powerful. And most black people can whip up what y'all got going on at Texas Roadhouse at the house. What we go up in there for is them damn rolls. We love them rolls and that cinnamon butter that goes on them. That's what we be going off up in there for. But we'll figure out how to make them rolls and that cinnamon butter at the house before we sit up there and let anybody attempt to play with anything that we have to consume, baby. You ought to know. In the African American community, I speak for all of us when I say we don't play about our damn food. We never have and we never will. That's why a lot of us kind of look like me, a little bit on the fluffy side, because we have never played about our food and we will never play behind our food, baby. So Texas Roadhouse gonna have to clean this up, and really, really fast, because a lot of people gonna stay there at home and stay away from Texas Roadhouse. And again, when you take the black dollar out these restaurants and stores and everything else, they're highly affected. Yeah. But that means that our community needs to step on up, baby. Start making some food like Texas Roadhouse makes on days that people don't want to cook. You can shop black on. You can go get some of your own people food, and you ain't got to worry about having no extra saliva or extra things floating up in your food because they don't like you simply because you was born a different skin color than they was. Sad to say, but that's what it's coming to. More cooking at the house or shopping with your own people, because they around here trying to put extra fluids in your food. Thank y'all for sipping a little more tea with Auntie. Bye, y'all. It's sad. Yes, it's sad, but that's what's happening in 2026.
But one thing remains clear. If anyone intentionally targeted black customers in this way, accountability should follow.